welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever it may be. I hope if you are new here that you subscribe and join us for more, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my videos. I'm trying so hard. I didn't know if I was going to get to this today, so I'm doing this kind of a quick one. I've got these little coasters here that have just been sitting and chilling actually on the floor because I haven't bothered to pick them up. But anyway, little coasters. I'm gonna pick one to work on. These are all of the moon, different phases of the moon, just different moon pictures. So pick one to work on. I think I might be getting a friend. His name might be Miniman. I am not sure how I'm going to do this, actually. I was going to pick one to work on, but I think I'm just going to work on one color. I've got this X already out, so I will work on that. That is X, right? Yeah, that is X. I need a tray. I need a tray to work on. Do we have any others here? I got one. I have to work with a little green one. Work with that one. It's a cute little tray. That's from Nyx's Notions. It's like a different shades of blue. Leather trays. I can't say I've tried many others. I've tried a couple others, and I don't know, I don't love them as much. I guess you find what you like and you go with what you like. And I like the spout on the end. So that's why I like hers. I'm just going to use this pink pen and this pink wax that are sitting here rather than look for anything special. I have like a bunch of pens. Do I feel like looking for them? No. All right, so this is X. So what I'm gonna go do is go through all of these and see if I can find X. There was no X on that one. This had better have been with them. It came out of that box. It's like a green X. This one has X. I didn't see any on this one. Nope. No X. This one has X. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna go for. I had thought of doing a different video today, and it's just not working out. Just trying to do something for the day, because my life has just been, I don't know, like complete chaos lately. Complete and utter chaos. Like, I feel like I have no time for me. It's just chaos. One thing after the other, and there's still one thing that I have not done yet. This did not pick up. There it goes. One thing that I have not done, so we're probably not gonna get one of these complete today, because yeah, these are pretty cool though, these little things. I think I got these off of Temu, and that's it for X on this one. Didn't go far, didn't do much. That's okay. It's a nice pretty green. X is on this one. There's a little bit right down here on the bottom. Once you get this little plastic off, and there is a little plastic covering on these, because I know I've heard some people say that they're like, why do they not come with like pre-glued? They are. There is a little plastic covering on them. So if you do order these and you're wondering why they don't have any glue, there is a little plastic covering, because it is very hard to tell that it's there. I think having done diamond painting as long as I did, I never questioned that there wouldn't be glue, and so I just thought that there was already a covering that I had to take off. but I know I've read about stories where they have looked at these and they're like, there's nothing, there's no covering, it's just this. And they've done the whole thing with glue on the plastic covering. And I'm sure that's like, and then to find out that there actually is a plastic covering and they are glued and sticky. It must suck. I can't imagine. I'm sorry if that was you. I feel bad for you. But they do have glue. They do have a plastic covering and they are pre-glued. They are ready to go. Good kits. Good fun little kits to do. And sometimes this is how I like to do smaller kits, where I'll just pick one color and just work on that one color. These beads have like something on them, or these gems, drills, diamonds, whatever you want to call them. They have something on them, like a little coating, powder coating. Just wash my hands when I'm done. As for these, they usually get sprayed with a top coat kind of thing. Something to help them stay. I should try resin. That's what I should try. Get some resin and do a resin top on them. That might be a good idea. UV resin. Yeah. When these ones are finished, maybe I'll try that. Get some resin and do a resin top on them. And that way they are coasters. You don't have to worry about your drills popping off or anything like that. Because last time I just did, I have like a spray, like a Mod Podge spray stuff that works pretty good actually. But the only thing I've noticed with spray is that when you spray them, if you have any cat hair or hair or anything on them, it does tend to show up completely. And it looks like you're looking at a whole bunch of spider webs. But it works. I can't think of it. I'm like top coat. Sealer. That's what it is. Sealer. Some spray. Sealer. This powder coating or whatever is causing the wax to not be so sticky. There's a lot of X on this one. I think it's this powder coating that's on the drills, because this wax is already starting to not work so well. Fight it a little bit. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, come on. Come off. There we go. Yeah, this one has a lot of X. That's cool. But yeah, this is how I tend to do smaller projects, is I'll just pick one color, open it up, work the whole color, and then move on to the next color. And that way I don't have to kit up. I just work out of the bags. And then I'm done. And if I have to go back, usually what I'll do is I'll stick these into a bigger tray all together. And last time I liked the drills, so I kept the drills. But usually I just put them all together in a tray. And I think that's it on that one for the X. And it's kind of like a WIP and Chat, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of X on this one too. Is it two more? Two more. There's a lot of X on this one too. There's a bit on the next one. Not a lot, but there's a bit. I can't get this one up. Come on. It's very, very thin film. It's very thin, right up against the edge. So I can see where it would be hard to tell if there was anything. It didn't even stick the wax. It was like, nah. You know what? Nah. My cat's ganging. What? Socks. Push the door open if you want in. No? Socks? She's not. I don't even know if she's there. I should see. Oh, probably not even in frame. Kind of. Kind of in frame. Here, did you want in? You're not Socks. I thought she wanted in. Oh. Well, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here. It's a little toasty. But other than that, it's fine. Yeah. Hi, Socks. There we go. She was out there. See? I think she just walked right through. That little black cat. My little black cat. She's a good cat. She's little. She's not tiny, but she's a small cat. I guess I consider her a small cat. I don't know. Maybe we just had big cats growing up. But, like, she's a small cat. Rebel's a small cat, too, actually. He's right here. That's Rebel. He's kind of a small cat so far. He might continue growing because he's only going on 7 months old. He's still just a baby. Did you really just stick your head in a box? You did. You're so funny. You were so funny. Always something. There's always something with this cat. He got orange cat personality, 100%. Definitely did. I don't know if you can tell. I feel so tired. I am just utterly wiped out. And now I have 2 cats. I'm gonna sniff her butt. That's nice. She didn't want you up there. See, I told you she didn't. She ran away. No, you cannot. So Rebel here has discovered that he likes the taste of diamond painting glue. And therefore, he tries to get the plastic covering up so he can lick the diamond painting. Which has been fun for me. Not really. Because he's just licking away at my diamond painting. If he can get the cover up. Usually he can't get the cover up. So that's a good thing. And usually when I work a section, I work the whole section before moving on. So now I just have to keep the plastic on to covering the diamond painting so that he's not licking off the drills because he's trying to lick the glue. It's kind of fun. Having this kitten. He's been a fun one. It's not anything I've ever had with the others. There's Socks again. Bye, Socks. She's in, she's out. It's not anything I've ever run into. There's still quite a bit of this color in this one, which is nice. Sure to look very nice when it's done. It's just hard for you guys to tell because I'm only doing one color. Just one color. This, yeah. Let's see. I guess I could talk about a little bit. So work's still been crazy. I'm still doing 11 and 12-hour days. The other day I did 11. The day before that I did 12. Yesterday I came home from work and I sat down on my bed, and before I knew it, I was asleep. And I haven't done that one in a long time. So I just ended up just sleeping. It was crazy. I do think I took a shower. Yeah, I took a shower, so I don't know. I tend to take nighttime showers. I like nighttime showers better than morning showers. I don't ever like to feel rushed in the morning. There's something about my mental health and what I have to do to mentally get ready for my day So I don't take morning showers because I don't ever want to feel rushed. My hands are so gross. Ugh. I'm sorry about my hands. They're just disgusting. It's work, it's home life, it's everything is just beating up my hands. But yeah, so I don't take showers in the morning because I don't ever want to mentally feel rushed. Whereas if I take them at night, I can relax and stuff. And it's just something about me. The later in the day it gets too, like the more stressed about the next day I start to get. So like now I almost didn't do a video because it's like going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've been busy. Like we went to the dealership this morning with my husband's car because the air conditioning's not working on his car. And they said that if we left the car with them, it would be a week before they even looked at it. And I'm like, oh, that's bad business, really. Like, yeah, okay, you need an appointment, but a week? Really? I'd have to leave my car with you for an entire week? So we decided not to. We came home, we got the refrigerant from O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and his car takes the new one, so it's the expensive one. So we got the refrigerant, we went about the process of putting it in, and it had zero effect. That's right, great. So we're driving his car around to test it out. And okay, there we go. So you get one of these big trays, and then I can just dump this in here. And now I know that's X. And if I need more of it, or I see another spot, I've got it in that tray. But yeah, so we went, I'll put these back off to the side a little bit. So yeah, it had zero effect, but we went about to do our chores, run our errands, get the stuff done that we needed to do. Last night I came home and our mailbox was lying on the ground, and the stand for our mailbox was split in half. It was really crazy. I have no idea what happened to it. My husband said he heard a bang at one point. Somebody must have hit it. Oh no. But anyway, so that means, what number was that? That's you. Okay, you. We had to go to Home Depot and get a new stand for the mailbox. The mailbox itself was perfectly fine. I don't know where to put these now. Yeah, there you go. But the stand was broken, so we went to Home Depot, we got a new stand. That was one of the things that we did. And I was starving, so we went to McDonald's and I got a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. Because, you know, it's quick, it's easy, and it tastes pretty good. So we went to McDonald's, got breakfast sandwiches, coffees, and then we went to the Home Depot, we got the stand. Okay, and then I needed dry food for the cats. Like, we technically had none in the house. We had to go to Petco because I buy a Petco brand of food for my cats. So we went to Petco to get the food for the cats, and on our way back from Petco, we happened to be passing Pet Boys. So we stopped at Pet Boys and asked them if they could repair the air conditioning, and they said, oh yeah, we'll take care of you. And I was like, okay. So we actually drove back home, got the second car, went back to Pet Boys to drop off the car. Even though we had the car we were repairing and could have taken an Uber ride, I just, like, I don't know, we drove home, we got the other car, drove back, dropped off the car, drove back home, and then I spent 2 to 3 hours working on the mailbox. Digging the hole, putting the post in the hole, burying the post. That wasn't a problem. Maybe I should have gotten a thing of cement and cemented the post in place, but I just dug a hole and put put the post in the hole, because that's seems to be how it's done. Anyway. So anyway, I did that. But then the mailbox had these brackets on it. Rebel, why you crying? You hear you crying? Why you crying? Rebel, come here. Nothing. I guess he's not coming. Anyway, so the old mailbox had these brackets that held it to the old post, and the screws to hold these brackets to the mailbox were a complete rusted up mess. So we're soaking them in WD-40, and we managed to get all but one off. I mean, we were like fighting with these screws, the two of us taking turns fighting with these screws. We got all but one off. The last one, we took turns fighting with it. Didn't work. This one has some U on it, so we'll do this one. And then finally, I look up a YouTube video and they say, oh yeah, use a drill. Oh, okay. So I went and got the drill. I went and got the drill bits. I put the drill bit in the drill. And I had to drill the screw off. But by that point, we had fought with that thing for so long. We were almost to the point where we were like, we're just going to get a new mailbox. Even though there was nothing at all wrong with the mailbox itself. Like, the mailbox was perfectly fine. But yeah, we got the mailbox off. We got the brackets off the mailbox. And then putting the mailbox onto the new stand was just easy. Like, so easy. It was so quick, so easy, and done. But that was finally done, and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We hadn't eaten lunch. And I'm starting to mentally get stressed because I have to go to work tomorrow. So he got himself something to eat, and I just snacked. Because I don't really need to eat a lot. And if I eat lunch, then I won't eat dinner. Because I won't be hungry for dinner. So that is the point we were at. But I do feel like the day itself has just been like just craziness. And we still are, at some point, are going to have to drive back up to get his car after they finish it. So I'm waiting for a phone call from them to say that they've finished with his car. But yeah, I don't know how long we've been going for. 22 minutes is probably a good time for a WIP and Chat. I don't know. If you've enjoyed, please feel free to join me again. But I think I'm going to end it here so I can just go relax for the rest of the afternoon and not have to worry about anything. I do have to go to the computer and edit this and post this, but yeah. It doesn't take long because I don't honestly do any editing, really. I don't have a lot of time to put effort into editing, like more effort than what I do. So that's why I don't. So I'll just finish this color and then go bring this to the computer and get that done. And I think that's it. Oh, honey. What? You okay? Sometimes you worry me. I don't know what's going on in that little head of yours. I don't know, I guess he's okay. He's just talking. He's just talking. Rebel, leave her alone. Rebel! Rebels! I need something for the cat to play with. Rebel! Rebel! Oh my god, Rebel. Where is the... Oh, I know. Rebel! There we go. I got him. I got the Rebel. I'm trying to use distraction technique to get him to leave the other cats alone. And he just took the toy and ran. But that means that I always have to have a toy handy, because otherwise he likes to, and he just wants to play. He's not trying to be mean to the other cats. Like, he really just wants to play. But like, she was just laying in the window chilling, and she's like, I just want to lay here in the window and relax, because that's what I want to do. And he's like, but I want to play, because I think he's bored and he wants to play, because he's a baby. As the babies do, they like to play. So I've been trying to use the distraction technique whenever he starts going for the other cats, distracting him away from them. And it does, to some degree, seem to be working, because we usually go whole days without any issues. And I've also found that if I just play with him every night, it helps. But like I said, last night I came home and just collapsed into a heap. I think I took a shower, ate some food, and fell asleep in the bed. Like, I literally laid down in bed and fell asleep. Didn't even finish the YouTube video I was watching, just passed out. I woke up and I was like on a different YouTube video, fell asleep again. Woke up, was on a different YouTube video. Somehow I was watching Ark Survival Evolved gameplay, but not really watching it, so it's fine though. I know it was on different videos because of the different creatures that he was riding when I was like trying to tame or something on the 2 videos that I ended up watching. It was kind of funny. And at first I was just watching a YouTube video on the new pets pack or the new horse ranch pack. Sorry, it's the ranch pack for The Sims. I've been loving it. Like, that's all I want to do now is just sit and play The Sims ranch life. Because I just been loving on that. But I don't have time. It's so sad. I'm really hating these 12-hour days. Loving the money, don't get me wrong. The money's been great. I was able to pay all my bills. My husband not working, and we still were able to pay all the bills. And have a little bit money extra left over. That was kind of nice. Like, I don't think that's a normal thing for one person to work enough and earn enough to pay all the bills anymore. I do feel like you need 2 people most of the time. But because I've been working 50 some odd hours each week, I was able to do it. I might have to die in the process, but it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that word. I might have to unalive. Or just, you know, collapse in a heap at night because too tired to do anything else. Can't even function. And I was in so much pain last night too, because like my job is physical. And what I ended up doing yesterday is outside, like, different than what I've been doing. It's like I'm still doing the same job, still doing the same stuff, but it was different because it was in different areas, working with more volume than what I've been working with, I guess. I don't know. Rebel, you're a shithead. Oh, sorry. Excuse my language. That was, no. That's rude, too. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. It's terrible. I don't mean to say that. This video is not for kids, though. Although most of the time, I think my videos are safe for children to watch. I don't make them for children. But they're usually pretty safe for kids to watch. I mean, this is what I do. A diamond paint. Anyway, that was 2 colors completed on these little coaster things. And now I will completely not work with them for like weeks. I'm running out of time. I've got 2 weeks till my parents get here, and I've got to clean this room. Because they're going to be sleeping in this room. So I've got to finish packing up my diamond paintings, go through all of my art supplies and reorganize them and pick them up, pick everything up, pick all my diamond painting stuff up. Are you stuck? How did you manage? Okay, save a kitten from himself. This kitten, oh my gosh. Oh. He is like Murphy's Law. Anything that can happen will happen with him. Like, it's just, he's something special. He's trying to take the other toy that's closed in the drawer and carry it out of the room, but whatever. It's fine. It's just fun. Here, we can show you this. Watch this crazy cat. Sorry about the mess in the corner. Like I said, I gotta clean in here. Oh my God, Rebel. Anyway, thank you for watching.